Ekonkar Satnam Karata Pura Nerebo Nereve Akalamura Arjuni Sebanguru Prasad Jap Adu Sach Jugadu Sach Hebi Sach Naneko Sebi Sach Naneko Sebi Sach.
Hello, my name's Ian, and today I'd like to invite you to a workshop that's focused on you, your needs, your vibrance, and your healthy, happy, joyous life. And this is based on a book that I wrote called 13 Weeks to Awakening, which was a program that I created where I pulled together lots of different meditation tools, lots of different yogic tools, lots of personal development tools, lots of practices that resonated with me, and targeted them in areas where I really felt passionate about growth and where I really felt I could use some work on. And with that constant evolution of targeting these practices, I ended up with the system 13 Weeks to Awakening. And this is the framework that we'll be using for this workshop. And the framework and the process that I went through is actually more of a template to help you build your own framework and process. So it's really about looking at what your needs are, what you're passionate about, and finding something that works for you. And this has been something that I've been sharing for some time now, but it's the first time that I'll be sharing teacher training in 13 Weeks to Awakening. So this introduction workshop is the first part of a 3-stage teacher training process for 13 Weeks to Awakening. So it's something that you'd be able to run your own workshops, helping people to find their own framework and their own way. And there's lots and lots of tools in the book, but there's also a lot of ways that we can adapt and customize things to suit people's needs. So in the first workshop, what we'll be doing is we'll be looking at that core practice of using the framework ourselves, looking at what are our key needs, what are the areas that we really want to work on, and applying a lot of these techniques like meditation, yoga, mantra, crystals, affirmations, and many, many more to the areas of your life that you want to work on. So we've got 2 workshops, both the introduction workshop, you can come to one or both if you want to, and that'll be the overview of the program and getting a real practical feel for using it. And we'll also have plenty of great tools to help you along the way so you get the best results out of the time that you're investing. And then next year we'll be having a week-long program that is focused on immersing ourselves into the system and really getting a feel for the nuances as a group, because we'll already have some experience of practicing it ourselves, but that group dynamic of doing a deep dive into 13 weeks is just phenomenal, and it'd be a real pleasure to be able to share that together as part of the teacher training program. And then in the final weekend, which will be the 3rd workshop in this series, that is a immersion into actually running workshops, actually advertising, holding space for groups, and facilitating this whole process. And it's something that we'll touch on in the earlier workshops, but we'll really dive into it deeply in that 3rd workshop. So this is a 3-workshop program. You can come to any one of them individually, but if you want to get the teacher training certification, then you'll have to come to all 3 of them at some point. So you're very welcome to come along on the 7th and 8th of October in Assisi, on the 14th and 15th of October in Graz. It'd be a real pleasure to share this process of diving into meditation and practical personal development together. And you're very, very welcome to join us for one or both of these workshops, 7th and 8th of October in Assisi, Italy, and the 14th and 15th of October in Graz, Austria. Thank you so much for your time. Love you guys. Ciao.